Assalamualaikum, my name is Pauline, and as the affirmative team, I would like to say why our team agree with the motion that this house will only grant scholarships based on financial necessity. First of all, I would like to define the meaning of the motion itself. First, the scholarship is, as a general meaning, it was a prepayment school for students. And the financial necessity, it's the need of help with financing or someone's economic need. So if we combine the definition, that's the prepayment pool for students based on their economy need. First of all, I would like to talk about the students' education needed, especially for those unstable financial background student for this section. Moving on to my first argument, actually, this is fair enough because there are some students that actually can afford either about 50 or 70% of the payment, or even they could afford a full payment for the school because there are those students who come from well-off family and actually they just take the scholarship as a matter of pride. Then rather than that, we should give more to someone that really need the scholarship because all the students need to feel the equality of the scholarship or the education. And the school or government should be really wise to give the scholarship because education is something really important for mostly everyone. And we can't make the poor student feel the same as what their parents have later, before. They later should be more than what they just got. All the students want to become better than now they are. And we have to really encourage every student to move their capability to be more in study. And moving on to my second argument, it's to evolve students' quality as best as they can. We must think general because this is for everyone needed, and this is actually benefiting the students itself. So we must give an opportunity to those poor background students that actually capable or skillful, so later they could provide their family uh, in their economic or financial issues. Because actually there are many poor students that stop their education because their lack of financial. And actually there are some students too that uh, actually have a capable skill, but since they don't, like their lack of their financial, they can't continue their education, and that was a waste of a talent. For some example, to go to a college, students need to afford the payment every year, even though the most important thing for students is to study well. They often do a part-time job and study together. Well, that's quite bad because that affecting the students' mental health because they already struggle with subjects and now they have to struggle again with the payment they need to afford. And a lot of genius people that or scientists come from a low-income family such as Michael Faraday, Alfred Nobel. They actually bring a big influence for education through their discovery. And for the solution for my first point is we can give awards for everyone based on their grades achievement, but more directing the scholarship to people who really need it. so everyone will get the benefit. And we can let the unstable financial of the students continuing to their generation. Still, we must to know again that education is the basis that everyone needs to be able to deal more complicated things at work. And we must think carefully for the scholarship itself. Well, we know that pride for some of the family is quite important, but still, like the solution that I've mentioned before, it could give an awards for everyone, but that more directing the scholarship for the one who really needed the scholarship, or we could say who's having a financial issue. So that's why I would like to agree for this motion because it would be fair enough and it could evolve the education. We need an evolution for this education because students need to be the best as they can. From the equality of the scholarship, then everyone could be more than they think. And well, for everyone, we need to study more since we know that education is something important to bring a bright future. So that's why we should grant scholarship based on financial necessity. That's all. Thank you.